Hello everyone, Ngiyanulisisa Noke and welcome to my channel. The actress Dennis Simba has lost the battle to keep her two daughters in South Africa. This is because the Johannesburg High Court ruled in favor of her estranged German husband, allowing him to take their daughters, aged 19 months and 5 years, back to Germany. So let's see what's in the court documents quickly to get a better and clearer understanding. According to the court documents, the minor children came with their parents to South Africa on a 2-month holiday from 7 November 2023 until 11 January 2024, on the assumption that they will all return to Germany before the school opens. So the husband had booked return flights for all of them. However, on the 11th of January 2024, Dennis refused to return the children to Germany. While Dennis communicated her decision to divorce and not going back to Germany with the children, citing emotional abuse, infidelity, and lack of support with the children, the husband was busy with another law that will get the children in Germany. He filed a case with Central Authority in Germany on the 6th of March 2024. If a child is taken without the legal consent of the other parent or guardian, the Hague Convention on Child Abduction comes into play. What is the Hague Convention, you ask? It's an international agreement that helps return children who have been wrongfully taken or kept in another country without permission from the legal guardian. So, if a child is taken from Germany without consent, the German Central Authority steps in to help. They work with authorities in other countries to locate the child and start legal proceedings, and that's exactly what happened in this case. German Central Authority has been working with South African authorities. So, if the South African court confirms it was an illegal abduction, they order the child to return to Germany, which is exactly what happened in this case again. South Africa can refuse to return a child to Germany, but only under a few or very serious circumstances, like if there's a serious risk of harm or if returning would violate their human rights. So while Dennis cited infidelity, emotional abuse, and that the husband was not assisting with the children whilst they were in Germany, she still did not prove beyond reasonable doubt that the children will be at a grave risk when they arrive in Germany. So she was ordered to return the children to Germany and given 7 days to choose if she'll be leaving with the children. So this doesn't mean the husband won a custody battle. It simply means Dennis was keeping the children in South Africa without the permission of their father. If she chooses to live with the children, the court has ordered the husband to pay for her apartment near their house and all other related costs so that they can co-parent. But if she chooses not to go to Germany, an advocate of the High Court appointed by the family advocate would be entitled to remove the minor children from the borders of South Africa and travel to Germany with them. I'm sure Dennis regrets the day she went to Germany. I'm sure she's like, "Ngaza soul." Anyway, while Dennis is guilty of abducting her own children from Germany instead of applying for full custody, I think some form of compromise could have been reached between the two of them, something that works for both of them. Apparently, he's a businessman in South Africa and in Germany, so maybe he could have opted to visit more often and make Dennis sign a contract to say every school holidays she'll be bringing the children in Germany or something like that. So Dennis has a very tough choice, either to live with the children to Germany or let them leave with some advocate. But for me, it wouldn't even be a question. I'll just leave with my children until further notice. This was such an interesting case study. I think it's the first high-profile case of its kind between South Africa and Germany. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Do let me know what you think of this whole ordeal in the comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to help the channel grow.